You ready?
Yeah. All right. You ready?
As ready as I can be. You know,
Same.
I know you don't want to talk about this and everything, but it's the best shot we got, right?
Yeah. Seatbelt.
It's on.
Good. So is Alex actually gonna be there?
I have no idea.
Okay.
I think it's just us to start. Because I
Okay.
mean, he's the well. I know he's giving a statement possibly, but I don't think that's today. I think that's a different day. Then again, they're not telling me anything in relation to him, which makes sense because it doesn't really matter.
Yeah.
But oh, come on. Hey,
I just.
I know you're worried. I'm worried too. Just tell it how it was, right?
I mean, yeah.
Pretty obviously was touching and everything. Everyone knows it, obviously, except minus the cops. So,
Yeah.
grays or not, it's still contact.
It sure is contact.
Trust me, we'll get a restraining order figured out. Okay?
He's still gonna keep breaking in, though.
Here's the thing: he's not allowed on the property though. So the second he gets on the property, he's getting arrested.
Yeah, if they can find him in time before he just disappears.
Well, here's the thing: if the charge gets dropped completely, I mean, I'll be able to get my guns back.
Yeah, I mean, I don't have mine, because I was dumb enough to just throw it away.
Yeah, but you're also scared though. You didn't know what was going on. So. Hey, at least it's not snowing, right?
Yeah.
I'd be in a lot more pissier mood if it was snowing.
Yeah, probably.
Probably. It's me. You know how much I hate the snow.
I do.
Ugh. Snow. Ugh.
Hey, you need to, or you get to stay inside and just snuggle up with me if it's snowing outside.
Yeah, fair. Just gotta go to work, but.
Nah.
Which, by the way, did you enjoy, I guess being at the bowling alley helping out a little bit?
Yeah, it was fine. I definitely am not gonna forget a cheeseburger without the cheese.
Oh my god.
Oh, I feel so bad for the guy. They're never gonna let him down.
Is it bad to say that I worked with those guys? I still technically working with them on suspension, blah, 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 blah.
It's
What
not
was all that?
bad saying that you were working with them. Why would that be bad?
Well, because technically I'm on suspension, so I have to say worked and blah, 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 because I can't be involved with the company. It's a whole bunch of shit.
Yeah, because of me.
okay, that's not your fault, sweetheart.
But it is, though.
Ashlyn, it's not. How are you supposed to know that he's gonna come up over there? Right? You don't know that.
I could have done something. But
What?
I just was
Well, what could you have done when he basically pushed you in a corner? He pushed you in a corner, sweetheart. He pushed you in a corner. What do you expect him? What do you expect?
I could have
It's hard
pushed
for you to
him
do anything
away
there.
or just something.
You're in shock, though. It's kind of hard for you to do that, yes? Let you down. Steven Seven speaking. Hey. Yeah, I'm almost there. Actually, I'm on the highway right now. I'm just getting ready to get off. But yeah, I got her with me. Yeah, I'm about a mile out, give or take. Oh wait. All right, bye. Just the attorney.
Okay.
I'm gonna sneak over here. Just sneak over here. Ha ha ha! I'm in the lane. We're good.
That does not look sus at all.
Shh, there's no cops here, right? Yeah, we're good.
Yeah, but we're outside pillbox though, but
Oh, we're fine. And look at the look at Jerry over there, right in front of us.
you don't even know that guy. That's probably
I'm
not
guessing.
his name.
I'm guessing. I don't know.
It's probably one of the most basic names you could come up with. Jerry.
It's something though. Christ.
It's Jerry or Bob. Everybody uses those.
I mean, Tom and Jerry.
Oh, Christ. Why is she walking in the middle of the fucking road?
I don't know. I don't question the civilization of San Andreas. I only work for the state. Well, I'm used to, but
Yeah. You do know where we're going, right?
yeah, I know where we're going.
Okay.
Just technically, work at the courthouse and blah 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 blah.
Sorry, can you say that again?
Technically, I worked for the sheriff's office. Well, I did work for the sheriff's office a while ago, but so I had to come up here a few times for a few different things.
Yeah. I think that's undercover. Yeah, looks like.
At least it's not snowing. Raining.
True.
She really nice day out.
It's green, babe.
I was through the intersection, don't worry.
Mm-hmm.
Well, there's courthouse right there in the corner.
That's good. I think.
That parking's gonna be a fun one, but
We'll just have to find a parking lot or something.
we might have to do some walking, but we'll be alright.
At least I don't have to do some jogging from the police.
See,
By the way, I'm fucking choking with this on.
Well, I mean, what do you want me to tell you there?
I have no clue. I just want to complain because I can.
I'm thinking we'll park over here and then we'll just walk over there.
Yeah.
It's not jaywalk, please.
Yeah, very
Courthouse
true.
is right there after all. No, I don't think I ever see you really dress up. Now that I think about it.
I mean, we don't really go to fancy places, and besides,
Not that
it's
often,
not comfortable.
At least not yet. Yeah, fair. Fair point there.
I would hope it was a fair point, because if it wasn't, then I would probably kick you. And I have heels
anyway.
on, so.
You'd kick me anyway.
No, I wouldn't.
Evening,
Hello.
guys.
Howdy.
If you want, we can do it quickly. The only private room in this courthouse is really just the lobby. I know it's weird. If you want, we could talk in there real quick after we get through the
That's fine.
scanners. Then we'll go up and talk. Alright. Okay, so here's my briefcase. Here's all my electronical items. Go ahead and go through here. Oh, thank you, sir. I can have my briefcase and my electronical items. Thank you.
There you go. Cell phone.
You don't have a gun or anything, right?
No, I don't.
Sure.
Jesus. All better.
Yeah, here's my
I
cell
gotta
phone.
make sure. I'm gonna catch you another felony.
Oh, right. Where's the private room at exactly?
Right here.
How is it?
Yeah.
Okay.
There's no other good rooms. So I talked to the prosecution before you guys got here. How he wants to do it is he's gonna do it one at a time. He didn't give me an order of how he wants to do it, so it's just obviously up to you two on who wants to go first. Obviously, Civic, I am your legal representation for today, and throughout the court case. For you, Ashlyn, I went ahead, or I'm going to ask you right now, do you want me to be your legal representation during the questioning with the prosecution?
Yes, please.
Okay, gotcha. I will say this, I will obviously intervene if there's any questions that I find absurd or nowhere near related to the case. As well as you guys do still have the right to be silent, so you guys can plead the fifth to any questions he does ask you. Just do know that he will have to put down to each and every question that you plead the fifth. You will have to plead the fifth on it, and obviously that can cause some more issues later down the road. One thing that we're going to talk about, or they're probably going to talk about, is the shooting portion of it. I get it was 22 to some people, and other people it wasn't. They are going to bring it up, so it's not a 22 shooting. It is going to be an actual shooting. As well as Ashlyn, they might bring up your past regarding the other suspect or the other individual.
Are you talking about the relationship status and everything, or
relationship status, as well as what occurred in probably the previous relationship, if it was an abusive relationship or anything like that, as it will most likely assist Civic in this case. I know it would be tough. Obviously, if it starts getting to a point where he's getting out of hand, I'll stop questioning. But it's obviously up to you again if you want to answer any of those questions that he does answer you or ask you. I'm not sure how in depth he's going to go, but I'm hoping he's not going to hit the nail too hard on each and everything. But other than that, do you guys have any questions for me before we go up there and start meeting with him?
No, I don't.
No. Okay. So, do you have any?
What's that? Sorry, I don't have.
Go first, Civic or Ashlyn.
What do you think, sweetheart? You want to go first? You want me to?
I guess I can go first.
Okay. I can work out.
Where do you want me seated? I guess for while she's
There's
in
some chairs upstairs. You can just wait outside.
there. Sir. Okay.
If you want, we can go ahead and start working our way upstairs.
Yeah. Makes you feel better. I'll have Amber bring you some cookies.
Mm.
And I'll make sure he doesn't get too far in depth into it. Obviously, he is gonna bring it up, as you guys did have a previous relationship with one another. But you know,
I mean, sweetheart, do you want me to do that? Do you want me to call Amber, have her get some stuff for you?
I think
help?
I've lost my appetite.
No.
Civic, if you want to take a chair right here, or any of these 4 chairs where you can sit on the nice couch down there, you can. But I'll go ahead and knock on here real quick.
You got this. Okay.
Yeah.
I'm right here for you. Okay.
So are we good to come in? Okay, gotcha. Ashlyn, if you want to come and follow me. Ashlyn White has volunteered to go first. So and even Civic will be second. Ashlyn, if you want, you can take a seat on that chair right there, or you can take a seat on the couch. It doesn't really matter.
I think I'll go with the couch.
Okay, gotcha. I'll remain standing, so that way, obviously, it doesn't get too crazy or anything like that.
Mm-hmm.
I will go ahead and say, sir, I did inform them in the talking we did before this that they do still have the right to remain silent, and that if they don't want to answer your questions, they are not legally allowed to, or not legally responsible or required to answer your question. So just do keep in mind, if they do plead the fifth on any of the questions, I have informed them that that is still within their rights.
Excellent, thank you. Mr. Johnson. Ms. White, good evening. My name is Charles Gentile. I am the San Andreas Superior Court plaintiff in this matter. And we have subpoenaed you for further information pertaining to the case. First of all, I and the state thank you for showing up this evening. Your representation, Defense Counsel Johnson, has notified you of your rights. However, I will make the caveat stipulation that if you choose not to answer any questions, I will be marking that down in my paperwork, such as if you refuse to testify under oath and/or under affirmation, that can constitute both civil and/or criminal contempt of the court moving forward. Do you understand everything that I have said to you just now?
Yes, sir.
Thank you, ma'am. Ms. White, furthermore, and also for Defense Counselor Johnson, Judge Mills is unavailable this evening. He is looking over another case at the moment. We will need to run through a brief swearing in. This is to provide accuracy to the court dockets that your testimony is or has been taken under oath moving forward should we encounter a jury trial. Do you understand these dockets as I've read them off to you?
Yes, sir.
All right, excellent. All right, so Miss White, from this point on, what I'll do is I'll swear you in, and then we can begin our interview process. Defense Counsel Hill, should you want to cut in, object to any of my questions, etc., please feel free to cut me off mid-speech, and we'll be taking our own notes as we move forth.
Absolutely.
All right, thank you, sir. All right, Ms. White, do you solemnly and sincerely declare and affirm that the evidence you shall give this evening will be the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth? So help you God.
Yes.
Thank you, ma'am. Excellent. And ma'am, can you confirm your full name for the court, please?
Ashlyn White.
Thank you, ma'am.
I forgot
And
the middle names. Fuck.
to the best of your knowledge, can you please verify to myself at the court what your relationship is with the defendant, one Mr. Steven Seaback Jr.?
We are fiancés right now.
Excellent. Congratulations.
Thank you.
How long have you been engaged with Mr. Seaback?
Maybe a couple of months now. I'm not quite sure how many months, but it's been a while.
Okay. All right. Thank you, ma'am. Side note: has when you stepped into the court, this goes for both of you. Has anyone offered you a coffee and/or water? Would you like anything? If not,
No, I'm good.
okay. Defense counsel.
I'll be good for the time being.
Yes, sir. All right, Miss White. So this court case specifically refers to an arrest report taken on the 24th of July. The call time was approximately 8 p.m. and this court docket pulls in the records from Procopio Drive, postal unit 1012 off of Route 1, close by GOH. The primary reporter for this case is Mr. J. Cooper, assisted by troopers A. Worcester and E. Tate, indicating that you are a direct eyewitness into the events that occurred. What I'd like to ask you is, in your own words, can you explain as to how you came to have had contact? And again, this is in your own words, how you remember it. And stand by for one moment, please. Okay, disregard that last statement. In your own words, can you explain to me what had happened that evening around the time of 8 p.m.?
So, basically, I was done with buying some things from the shop, and I was waiting for Steve to arrive there because we decided on that. A couple of minutes after standing outside waiting, I heard someone talking. I looked to my right and it was Alex. I told him that he should walk away. Why is he here? He shouldn't be here.
Sorry to cut you off, ma'am. When you say Alex, is that Alex Powell or someone else?
It's the guy that harassed me.
The guy that harassed you?
Yeah.
Could you give me his last name, please?
I honestly don't know his last name anymore.
Okay.
Should I continue the story?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. So basically he started walking forwards, saying things that he missed me and that I should come home and what I'm doing here isn't right. And he got really close. We were maybe like face to face at one point. I was very scared. I was very confused at that point because he shouldn't have been there. I hadn't seen him before there. So, I did have my hand on the gun that I then had as a defense weapon because so many things have happened. And he wouldn't stop talking to me. He wouldn't go away.
Yes, ma'am. Is that a concealed weapon or do you have an open carry permit?
I do have a permit for it. But sadly, I've actually threw it away in another situation much later.
You threw the gun away or you threw
Yes.
the permit away?
I threw the gun away.
Okay, so that evening was, were you brandishing that weapon as open carry or was it concealed?
It was concealed.
Thank you, ma'am.
Okay, so basically he kind of got a little too close, so he actually touched my shoulder and my face. It was really creepy to me and I started to panic. I took out my gun and accidentally it was loaded at the time. I just wanted to point it at him so that he would go away. I didn't mean to fire any bullets or anything. I'm not good with that. But I accidentally did. Luckily they went on the asphalt instead because I'm not good with guns. And
How many rounds did you fire off at the time, ma'am?
I think it was like 2 bullets. I'm not quite sure, but it was more than one. It didn't scare him almost at all. And then I heard a car in the background. It was actually Steve's car. He'd arrived at that time. He walked past me and Alex walked into the store. A couple of minutes later.
Can you hold on one second, ma'am?
Yes.
So at the beginning of your statement, you indicate that you were at a store with someone and that someone was buying items in the shop and you were waiting outside. Correct me if I'm wrong.
I will correct you on that because that was wrong. I was at the store alone. I called Steve so that he could pick me up because he was arriving home anyway. That's when Alex turned up. When I was waiting outside of the store, I'd already bought everything that I needed.
Okay, so you were at the store without a card, is that correct?
Yes.
Okay, thank you. So Stephen at this time shows up after these two misfires, or these two shots hit the asphalt.
I think so, if I remember correctly. And well, then he walks by into the store while me and Alex were still quote unquote talking, I guess.
Okay, was there any eye contact made with you and Stephen or Stephen and Alex at the time? What and if so, did he gauge what was happening?
Alex definitely was looking at me. I don't think that Steve was, because he kind of did like an ambush on Alex. If I can continue the story.
Did it seem like a premeditated ambush, or was he enacting?
I'm not gonna have her answer that, as she's not Mr. Steven Civic, so Stephen would be the only one that would actually know the answer. She would not.
Yeah, it
Okay,
looked
so-
like an ambush to me. Sorry.
Let me redact that last question. All right, counselor. Let me rephrase. Did you and Alex at that time make eye contact with each other?
He made it from the beginning. I didn't want to keep that eye contact, but he was so close that I couldn't really look anywhere else.
Okay, and how about Stephen? Did Stephen look concerned at the time? Did you make eye contact with him?
I didn't make eye contact with him, but I saw him in the background. I knew that
Okay,
something
so-
was going on because he was just walking by, and that's not him. That's just not how he does things. He doesn't ignore things like that.
Okay, so in your opinion, do you think he was taking everything in and just observing the situation at the time?
I think it was observing the situation at the time, because I was talking a little bit louder. I was more, I guess, shouting at one point. With Alex still seeming calm, but he's really not. He's not a good person.
Okay, thank you, ma'am. If you can continue from that point. So he approaches the storefront.
But what point did you say I need to begin from?
So Stephen pulls in, parks his car, starts approaching the storefront at that time.
Yes, he walks by me and Alex, so I could see him in the background. But, well, he just walked past me and Alex. It got a little heated between me and Alex, and all of a sudden, Steve runs towards Alex. He runs out of the store, runs towards Alex and actually tackles him because he was, well, trying to protect me since Alex wasn't exactly leaving.
Were you in any danger at that time?
I definitely think so, yes.
Okay. What do you think signified that level of danger to Stephen? How did he come to understand that you were in danger at that time?
Again, I'm not going to have her answer that, as again, she's not Mr. Steven Civic, so she does not know what Steven was thinking during the tackling portion, and what he was thinking during the danger portion either. If you want to rephrase the question, you can, but just how that phrased, I don't want her to answer that. If you don't mind, at least.
No, yes, sir. I understand. Okay. Let me rephrase that. So you and Stephen are engaged.
Yes.
Would it be an accurate representation or question to ask in asking that you have a pretty good idea of thinking or understanding what he's thinking based off of his facial expressions and or actions?
I know a little more about him than I did then. So now I understand that he wasn't just gonna ignore it. Back then I was kind of confused because we weren't engaged at the time. We were still girlfriend and boyfriend.
Okay. Ma'am, could you answer that question in the yes or no format, please?
Can you say the question again?
Yes, ma'am. So at that time, mind you, you're not engaged at the time. However, giving merit to whatever time that you and Stephen had at that time, would you say that by looking at him, you could understand what he is sensing and or feeling based upon facial expressions?
Not completely, but yes.
Okay. So at that time, Stephen runs out of the store and tackles Alex. Can you continue from there, please?
Yes. So he tackles Alex away from me. He stands up and takes out. I think the gun was unloaded, but I'm not sure. He said it was.
Is this his gun or your gun?
His gun. It was Steve's gun. So he points it at Alex and starts asking like, what are you doing, touching my girl? Like, what's your problem? Things like that. Guess he was pretty angry at that point, since I was pretty much crying. And I was shaking and really scared.
Understood, ma'am. Take a moment.
I'm sorry, I didn't mean to cry.
Is there any tissues in here?
No, I'm
Oh.
fine.
Yes, sir.
I'm fine.
Get a box of tissues, ma'am, if you need them.
Okay. Well, basically, yeah, so he was basically asking Alex things like, what are you doing with my girl? Why are you touching her? What's your problem? Things like that. I can't remember the exact words, but
Okay.
after that, I think that was when the police arrived.
So, roughly how long do you think? 5 minutes, 10 minutes?
I think about 5 to 10, yeah. I'm not quite sure.
Okay. Do you remember if that was a county police that had showed up or state troopers at that time?
I was state troopers, I think. It wasn't county.
Okay, thank you. Remember the names of the troopers that had spoken to you at the time?
No, I don't remember the names because I was in a complete panic attack and crying my eyes out. I was really shaking. I didn't know what was going on.
Okay.
So it's kind of a
So-
blur to me after that.
Yeah, it's not an easy situation when you experience something like that.
Yeah, it's not.
All right, so when you're ready, Ashlyn, could you continue? So the last thing you state is that Steven had tackled Alex, asking him, "What are you doing?" Meanwhile, you're crying, and then the police arrive on scene. What had happened at that time once they arrived?
Well, Alex had been tackled. They both were standing up again. Steve was pointing his unloaded gun at Alex. I think he said it was unloaded.
So you don't know if it was loaded or not?
No, I was completely in my own mind at that point. I didn't really know. But from how he's told the story to me afterwards, I think he said it was unloaded.
Okay. When did he tell you that?
I don't know, maybe like a couple of days after it happened. I don't know. But it was definitely after he got out of jail.
Okay. So Steve at this time is pointing his weapon at Alex. What is Alex's reaction to all of this? Is he resistant to it, or is he complying with, Steven's demands?
The thing with Alex is that he isn't really human, honestly, with his feelings. So he was pretty much extremely calm, even smiling, I think. Saying, like, I mean, you can shoot me, or like, yeah, shoot, something like that. He didn't care. He doesn't care.
So he's human with his feelings. When you say he doesn't care, does he not care about his own welfare or health? He doesn't care if he gets shot at the time?
I think I don't think he wanted to be shot, but if he were to be, he knew that it would kind of go in his favor. And the other thing about Alex is that he's pretty much obsessed with me. He would do anything to have me back.
That's understood. So were you and Alex dating in the past? Or was this just a casual fling? How can you describe that?
We were definitely dating. We started dating in high school, senior year. Then went to college we were together for about 3 years.
How did things end between you and Alex?
What?
How did that relationship end? Did you choose to end it, or did he?
I'm sorry, but I can't answer that question. All I'll say is that it wasn't on good terms.
It
And
was not on
somebody
good
got
terms.
hurt because of it.
Okay, did you get hurt, Ashley?
I mean, that night, no. Because the person sacrificed themselves for me.
Are you intentionally choosing not to answer this question? Or is
Yes,
this...
because it gives me nightmares.
Okay. Okay, so long story short, this ended badly, and someone did not get hurt at the time.
No, someone did get hurt. They might have even died. I don't know.
Okay, if someone died, that needs to be reported.
This was years ago in an entire different state, though.
Okay, which state did this occur in, Ashlyn? Let me rephrase it. At the time of the breakup, which state did this occur?
I don't remember. It's just so blurry now. There are just those moments that I can remember, but so much that I can't.
Defense counsel, do you have a moment for a word?
Yes.
Okay, we step behind the bench, please. All right, Miss White. Apologies, for the 20 questions. We're almost wrapping it up right now.
It's fine.
Excellent, and thank you for being brave and communicative with us. I do appreciate it, and the state does appreciate that as well. Moving forward, so the state troopers arrive and they begin to assess the situation and take statements. Can you continue the story from there, please?
From what part again?
Yes, ma'am. So the state troopers arrive on scene. A call has been made. Gunshots heard in the area, and those officers arrive. What happens from then on?
I don't really know, because I pretty much collapsed in pure panic. I think Steve was put in a police car, and Alex was maybe like taking care of. I honestly don't know. I'm sorry.
Okay, it's okay. So we do know that Stephen at the time was arrested. We don't know what happened to Alex. What happened with you? Were you released on the spot, or were you questioned further? Do you remember?
I might have been questioned, but I don't think so, because of how I was acting, which was pretty much in pure panic. It was really difficult for me to breathe, because I realized that Alex was here again.
Okay. And at that point, that was to the best of your recollection, those are the that is encompassing all of the events that occurred that night.
Yes.
Okay, thank you. Miss White, do you have any official known aliases on the record?
Official what?
Official known aliases.
I'm just not going to have her answer that question, as it does not pertain to this case that we are currently here for.
Okay, defense counsel, if any other witnesses are called up and an official alias is known, or they refer to Miss White as an alias, do you not think that pertains to the case?
Absolutely, at that point of time, if another witness is called and they do refer her as a different alias, then at that point it does pertain to a case. As of right now, throughout the case file and the case report, it has all been Ashlyn White. There's been no other aliases in there, so I don't believe there's any need for that to be added into it.
Okay, understood, sir. Ashlyn, can you verify the address of the events and or the postal code of the events that took place that night?
I think it's 1012. That's the postal. I'm not really sure about the other stuff. I'm not good with that. I don't really
That's
remember
fine.
that.
Okay, and you are a resident of Paleto Bay, is that correct?
Yes.
Okay, how long have you lived in Paleto Bay, ma'am?
I'm not sure, but it's been probably since I got closer to Steve. I pretty much just moved in with him without us even seeing that I was. It kind of
Okay.
just happened.
No, that's understandable. All right. Ashlyn, how long have you known Steven Seaback?
I honestly don't know, but we've been together for a long while. It actually started because of him saving me when he was still in fire department. I almost drowned, but he saved me, so a little bit later I told him thank you, that was really nice of him to do, because I didn't really want to lose my life. And it pretty much went on from there. We went on a couple of dates. We became girlfriend and boyfriend. And, well, after a couple of months after that, he proposed to me. I was actually about, 4 or 5 weeks in with my pregnancy, because I'm pregnant with this child right now.
Congratulations, Ms. White.
Thank you. I'm sorry for not knowing the times and everything, but it's just been a blur to me.
No, don't be at all. This is not an easy process we're going through right now, so I totally understand that. Do not be apologetic. Ms. White, how long have you owned a permit for a firearm?
God, I don't know, but it was probably a bit after I was in a hostage situation. I think that was when we decided that I should definitely have a way of defending myself, which was at that point buying that gun and having a permit for it. And that was a couple of months ago.
Okay, one moment, please.
What?
I believe he's in his head real quick. He just asked for 1 second.
Okay.
Sorry if I missed you saying something.
No, it's fine.
You can repeat that if you like.
I was just telling her that you were in your head. She just asked.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah.
All right, Ms. White, I'd like to conclude the questions that the state has at this time. I'd also like to thank you both for your time and your effort in answering all the questions asked by the state and also myself. My name is Prosecutor Charles Gentile, Esquire, for the state of St. Andreas. Defense Counselor Johnson does have my contact information, point of contact, email, phone number, etc. If you have any questions, complaints, and/or concerns, feel free to reach out to Defense Counsel Johnson for that. He can parlay all information back to me. Once again, we do thank you for your time and effort in answering all of your questions this evening. Defense Counselor, at this time, I have no further questions for Ms. White.
Absolutely. Thank you for your time. Thank you for obviously listening to my wishes. And I want her to answer some questions.
Yes, sir. I'll step back to the desk. If you need anything, feel free to just signal me down. Yeah.
Sounds good. I'll quickly brief Mr. Civic, and then we'll come in.
Yes, sir. Thank you.
Absolutely. Alrighty, Ash. Alright. I'm sorry, I kind of got a little heated for a second.
No, you're good.
But, so, other than that, obviously,
I think
if
I
you
need
want
to
to take a
get some
seat,
water.
Ashlyn. Okay. She finished up, obviously.
I'm not going to cheat on you. Why would I do that? I just want to see my friends who I haven't seen in a bit.
Give me reasons why you would care about her.
I don't. Ow! Babe, please. Ow!
That's all I'm saying. Alright. So, obviously, Civic knows, the prosecution is allowing all of us to leave. He's no longer subpoena here today. Obviously, he can't subpoena you guys here at a later date, but as of right now, he is satisfied with the questioning, and obviously, he's wanting you to go for today.
Okay. Thank you, sir. Appreciate you.
Absolutely.
Thank you.
Obviously, I'd like to apologize again, Dwight, for deciding to interview. I know it was very emotional. I will. What's it gonna say? I know that was very emotional on your side of things. And I, like to. I hope you can take my sincere apology on that. In no way, was he trying to target you or anything like that. So yeah, I just like to apologize.
It's okay.
Do you guys have any questions for me here today or anything like that?
I don't.
I don't. No.
Okay. Okay. Well, I'll go ahead and get out of your guys' hair. I gotta run to a few other proceeding, and call a few other clients. But
That's fine.
I obviously wish you the best here today, and drive home safely. Okay.
Mm-hmm. Shall we?
Yeah.
Doing all right?
Could do better, but I'm fine.
I know it was rough.
Yeah, it was. But it was needed, so.
I agree. I agree. I don't know about you, but when we get home, comfy clothing, a movie, some popcorn, and cuddles.
I need to breathe, so yes, please. I'm literally choking.
Crosswalk, crosswalk, crosswalk.
Very true.
Was our thing.
Yep. Seatbelt.
I was just putting it on. Oh my god. Holding up all right.
Yeah.
We're gonna get through this, okay?
Where?
I really gotta find a way to start planning this wedding, though, huh?
Yeah, probably.
Probably would be smart, wouldn't it?
Yeah.
Boy. Oh boy, look at that. Company I should be working for right now.
I'm sorry.
Sweetheart, don't blame yourself. It's not on you. It's not. Don't blame yourself for something that you can't control. Because you couldn't control the fact that he was going to be there at the time.
Yeah, but I could have done something to just leave me be.
Yeah, but what could you have done, though? Couldn't have done too much. And you were in shock to begin with.
I guess.
kind of hoping you told. I was, I know you can't talk about what you told and everything, but I'm kind of hoping you at least mentioned that.
That I was completely scared of some things.
Yeah.
I think so.
But obviously, I'm not gonna. I'm not gonna, get into that because, well, I know better.
Yeah.
God, I just filled up this fucking tank, and now I'm gonna have to go get fuel again. Great.
Let's hope that you can do it, not that I have to do it for you again.
I'm gonna have to get a fucking minivan. That's what I'm gonna have to do.
Let's not. I like this truck.
Oh, you do like the truck?
Yeah. It's just when it's dirty that I'm not really a big fan of it.
Oh, here we go. A truck's supposed to be dirty.
It maybe yours. You're just used to it being dirty, so you're just putting that excuse in that it's supposed to be dirty.
It's
when
a
it's
work
really
truck. It's meant to get dirty.
Not. Yeah, sure.
Oh my god. I was worried about you the whole time you were in there.
Me too. Honestly, I thought I was gonna faint at one point.
Don't tell me that. Christ. Don't need our little bean in there getting hurt, do we?
No.
I don't know. Jeez, it's so weird saying that. I just mentioned that. I'm gonna have to stop in Grapeseed to get gas. I don't even think we're gonna have enough gas to make it up to Toledo.
Well, then do. Let's not get stranded here, babe.
Yeah, please know that we're not gonna,
I don't know. I don't know what you mean.
Well, we don't need stupid stuff happening.
Yeah, let's not.
Knowing my luck, that's exactly what would happen.
Yeah, pretty much.
Wow.
You literally said it yourself, babe.
Oh, but wow.
Wait, didn't you say you were gonna stop at Grapeseed to get it?
Yeah, the exit's right here.
Oh, yeah.
I remember, I know my way around the state a little bit. It's not like I worked there for I don't know how long.
It's literally just me not being able to remember shit. You're literally asking for that car to just yeet into us.
It didn't though, did it?
No, but there was a chance, and there should never be a chance.
I know. Especially with a baby on board. Do I have to get a baby on board sticker? The slap in the back window?
No, I don't think so.
Okay. Whew. I was worried you were gonna make me get it. I was like, oh, please, no. Please. Now, it does remind me. I did file for a new car since, what happened with the Taurus. Haven't heard nothing back yet, so hopefully we're gonna get something here soon.
Yeah, hopefully.
That'd be nice.
Yeah.
That way then, I have something that's not gonna eat up 30 gallons of gas on a simple trip to the city and back.
Yeah. Very true. I think
honey,
I'm
so here's where it
gonna
gets weird.
buy a snack or two.
Okay. just gonna go pay for gas quickly.
Okay.
So, what you get?
Just a simple candy bar.
You get asteroids? Like, what you get?
I mean,
I mean, there's never just a simple candy bar, sweetheart. It's either like, you know, Hershey's, it could be a Reese's, it could be a Snickers.
it's literally just chocolate. It's just a chocolate candy bar.
Can I see?
No, because I'm gonna eat it.
Wow. No, actually, I was thinking about maybe tomorrow. What do you think? I get some stuff together for Taco Tuesday? Yeah? Yeah?
I mean, sure. Why not?
Yeah, you up for tacos on Tuesdays?
Yeah, I think so.
Oh, Box Truck, what are you doing? I don't even know.
By the way, seatbelt.
It's on! I put it on the second I got in here. I knew you were gonna say something about it. I know better.
Good. Are you okay, babe?
Yeah, there's something going on in my head, sorry.
Alright.
Stuff for popcorn and cuddles and everything? Movie?
Yes. Yes.
Yay. My question is, do we finish that Star Wars movie or do we watch something else? Unless you got a movie you want to watch.
I don't really care what kind of movie we watch. I'm probably gonna fall asleep.
I mean, would you want to just go straight to bed then, you think?
No, it
Stay
would be
fucking movie?
nice. No, it would be nice to cuddle, but don't be surprised if I just fall asleep like 30 minutes into the movie.
Well, and if you do, I'm holding you tight. I'm holding you tight. I'm not letting you go. So I mean,
Okay. You better not wake me up because then you're gonna get a slap.
you slap me anyway if I woke you up. Hell, you slapped me in your sleep one time.
Okay, rude. But alright.
Do you not remember that talk that we had? You woke me up late at night. It was like 4 in the morning, and you turned and you literally slapped me in the face.
I wonder why.
I'm trying to be mean, but you gotta roll around and slap me in your sleep.
I'm not trying to, okay?
I know you're not. I found it kind of funny, but getting woken up like, how? What? Huh?
I'm tired, okay? I don't know what I'm doing right now. I don't know my feelings. I don't know my thoughts. They've all gone on a fucking
while
vacation.
ago, sweetheart. That was like 4 months ago.
But 4 months. What?
Yeah. Do you not remember? I was on call that night. You literally turned and you literally just slapped me straight in the face.
Because
I was still working at fire.
Yeah, because I was in a panic attack or some shit.
You were not a panic attack, sweetheart. You were dead ass asleep. I heard you snoring. You were that dead ass asleep.
Okay, rude again, but alright.
Because I snored too. I don't take it as a bad thing.
Okay,
You're
good.
getting good sleep. God. Whoa.
No,
Hey.
no,
Hey.
you were rude
Hey,
to
come
me.
here.
No,
Come here.
you were rude to
here.
me.
Come here.
I don't accept this. What?
Here.
What? If you pick me up, I'm going to slap you. Because that hurts. Nailed it.
Go change.
No, you.
What if I don't want to change? What if I want to stay in the tux?
Really?
Okay. I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
You better be. Okay. Shoes.
Ah. Jesus, get the hell out of me.
Oh, too bad, so sad.
Oh, come here, you.
No, I'm taking my shoes off. Get away from me. I need to change.
Wow.
You better not open the door. No peeking.
I thought you like it when I peeked at you, though.
When I'm exhausted, no.
Huh?
When I'm exhausted, no. Finally, I can breathe again. I said shoes. We ain't walking around like it's fucking, I don't know, just asphalt on the floor, babe. This is a house. Okay? If you didn't realize that until now. I'm really tired. That was really boring, but also really scary. I don't know what to say.
Guess you got it done, right?
Yeah. I guess so.
Hey, it was better we got it done today than not get it done today.
Can you say that again?
It would have been better to get it done now than not get it done at all. So.
Yeah. I really hope that Alex doesn't twist his words, because I swear if he does, I'm gonna lose my mind even more.
I know. I'm probably gonna lay down soon. I'm actually really tired. And there's some other stuff I have to do tomorrow in relation to the bowling alley. So.
Alright, then I'm laying down with you.
Okay. Meow.
Nyum.
Cannonball! Ow.
What did you think would happen?
Not that.
Okay.
Seriously.
Yeah. This is gonna go fucking horribly wrong. I know it. I just know it. And bing bada boom, sing sada zoom. Can you please? Oh my god. I swear to god. There we go. Finally.
That's
Night.
no nightmares tonight.
I'll try not to.
Howdy.
What the Hello?
Ashlyn, put the knife down.
What are you doing in my house?
I just want to have a little talk.
A little talk? What?
Small discussion.
About what?
About a lot. About a lot.
I don't know what you're talking about. Nothing is happening right now.
You sure about that?
Pretty sure.
I have ears everywhere, Ashlyn.
Well, if you have ears, then you should hear me saying this. Get out of my house, Alex.
You want me to get out of your house?
Yes.
All right. You say so. Let me just say this, though. You might want to watch your attitude.